Do not change your browsers.
Welcome to the Alarm Show.
Hey!
We are in the building with, might as well get right on into it, into the show. Today's guest is a Grammy Award nominated singer and a children's author. Alarm Nation, please put your hands together for KFHOX. So, Kay, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm great. I'm really great. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Tell us about yourself. How did you get into music?
I was born this way. So my
Lady Gaga style?
Yeah, kind of. As long as I can remember, when I started talking, everything became a commercial, a song. Everything was creation for me. I danced starting at like 4 or 5 years old to tap, ballet, and jazz. And then started drumming when I was in 5th grade. I was a drummer in elementary school. I did marching band, concert band, jazz band, wind ensemble. I just love music and
you gave me last time we saw each other at the LDM Independent Music Awards.
That's
and you gave me a copy of your album Journey of a Gemini.
You got it.
Is this
no Journey of a Gem in
I?
Gem in I, yes. Thank
Bars.
you. So, who is this little girl on the cover?
That is me at 4 years old.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
So unassuming, like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all finished with this picture shit?
Right.
I'm trying to get to these cookies.
Right. You done or are you finished?
Exactly. So,
put some respect on my photo shoot.
That's right. That was actually a photo shoot with the woman that helped raise me, and she said that day it was kind of like that. Like, I was like, I'm tired. Can we go home? And that was it. Just been working on my street cred ever since.
Yeah. So tell me more about the music. I mean, what kind is it? Where do you get your inspiration?
So Journey of a Gemini is a full-length album, 16-track full-length album. It spans across several genres. It's a lot of very reminiscent 90s R&B. There's reggae on there. There's straight blues. There's some dance. There's a dance song. I'm a fan of music. I'm a fan of all music, and a lot of people say that and are like, I'm a fan of all music except for. No, I'm just really a fan of music. I'm a student of music. I've studied music for a long time, and as a writer, it comes out of me in any manner of ways. And so I've allowed it to just transcend whatever genre it needs to in order to make its way out. And people, are often like, well, you have to be a genre. And I'm like, well, genres are for marketing. Genres aren't really for artists. Right. If you're a true artist, you're not telling yourself, all right, well, I'm a this artist. I'm a create only. I mean, you can do that, but it's so limiting. Like, why would I want to experience all the gifts that God has given me. And by telling myself, that's like saying I'm only going to date a certain kind of person, or I'm only going to date within my race because blah, blah, blah. You have no idea the opportunities that you're missing out on when you're saying I'm only going to do one thing. So as an artist, it's my honor, but it's also my obligation to allow myself to move into the unknown and create from that space. And my next project, which is called Soul Has No Color, is really entering in that realm in a whole new way that I'm experiencing things within music that I have yet to experience, which is incredible to be this far into my career and experiencing music in a new way. Like, that to me is a blessing. And I'm super excited, super, super excited.
Well, what made you put 16 tracks on the album? Because lately I've been seeing a lot of albums that have been pretty short.
Like EPs. Yeah, you're saying 3, 5, 7
like
tracks.
8,
so my
maximum 10.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is what I miss. I miss having a full project from someone and having to wait for the next. I'm like, nah. So I put this out in August 2015. I've dropped a single since then, and now 2017 is time for a new project. But, you know, I grew up listening to projects that were this long and taking them in and studying them and learning the ins and outs and listening to it again and hearing new things. And now it's like, it's just, right. Now it's just everything's so disposable. Even iTunes, you know, as a platform, I'm thankful for it, but you can pick and choose from an album now. Like, I don't like that. I want you, this is a journey of a Gemini. I want you to take this journey with me, song for song. I don't want you to pick and choose what tracks you want to hear. I want you to take this journey with me. And so for me, 16 tracks was what it was necessary to convey this journey. And it was 4 years in the making, and I would be doing a disservice to myself and my fans by releasing that in parts. So 16 tracks is the big picture of what this journey is about.
I mean, I think to a certain extent, part of the reason that folks pick and choose from albums now is because a lot of artists don't make albums that you can listen to beginning to end.
Correct.
They're,
100%.
I think,
because they don't need to.
Because they
can get away with doing that because they know that people are just going to go drop that single.
I think the last album that I copped that I could listen to from beginning to end, Future Sex Love Sounds, Justin Timberlake. That was the last album that I got.
Dope artist.
That I could.
How long ago was
that?
that?
Was
11 years ago. That was the last album that I got that I could listen to.
Do you have the new Bruno Mars album?
Not yet, but it's on the list.
It's not very long. It's not very many tracks. It's like 8 to 10, maybe 10 tracks. But I promise you,
Bruno is one of those artists who I believe can do no wrong.
Correct.
You know, I noticed that there was a song on here
that
had a reggae mix to it.
Recorded at Bob Marley's Tough Gong Studios and House of Hits in Kingston, Jamaica.
Nice.
Booyah.
Booyah. Nice.
The one that, when I was reading the track list, and the one that really stood out to me, can you guess?
Besides the reggae one?
Yeah, besides the reggae one.
Ooh. Can I guess? I don't know. No, I don't know.
Silence.
I was going to say that. I should have just said it.
Because I was sitting here
I
like,
should have just said it.
Song?
It says silence is golden.
Right. So right. I'm like,
the irony.
I need to hear that.
The irony.
I like
it's one of my favorite songs on. Well, that's like Sounds of Silence, Paul Simon. You know,
which I have on my phone.
Oh, I love that song, but I mean, it's a message. There's a message in that song. Silence is golden. It's a profound message, and it's funny. I had a show in Brooklyn a couple weeks ago for my birthday, and one of the owners came up to me. He said, "I never listen to words." He said, "But I listen to yours." And it was after that song, because that song it's a message. It's a message. It's how sometimes you can move people without saying anything.
Do not change